Hey guys, this is Chris from Tiny Industrial, and this is my latest project right here.
Hey, what's up, Deek? RelaxShacks.com. Just finished up a build at the Fuller Craft Museum, and we have upcoming workshops in Nebraska and in Seattle. But what you're about to see here, I want to know from you in the comments, what would you do with a structure like this? It only weighs 1,700 pounds. And I want to also let you know in the next video, we will have, I promise you, that giveaway for the eheat.com Envy Tiny House Heater.
Okay, so this is the interior here. Fairly Spartan, but yet functional. The idea behind this was not to create sort of a full-featured tiny house with bathroom, kitchen, and all that, but this is more like sort of a secondary space. You could park in the backyard. Kids could play video games in here. You could use it as a Netflix binge-watching hut. Read a book, write a book. And yeah, it all kind of just came together on a 6.5 by 10 foot utility trailer, which I left the deck on to create sort of a little bit of a porch area back there.
Like the back gate you're talking? The
Yes.
latticed gate, which are usually problematic for people.
Exactly.
But you've kept it.
I've kept it, yeah. And I cemented the fake lawn onto there. It works pretty well.
Nice.
Yeah, and then the whole thing is sort of a bit of an aviation theme to it. It's wrapped in sheets of aluminum. The large window that kind of determined the design in the beginning was sort of a construction leftover. And who wants a weird trapezoid-shaped window like that other than myself? And that's what determined the slope and so forth. And then these first-class airplane seats crossed my path, and the rest is history.
Where'd you find these? Because these are incredible.
That's an eBay find.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. These were pulled in the 90s, I think, and they still have that old style, you know.
And they have the ashtray here, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the ashtray was.
Where it was, when they capped them all off, yeah. Newer seats don't really have those anymore.
Now, something like this, is it something you're selling, or, through tinyindustrial.com? Is it, it seems you experiment with a lot of crazy designs, which always end up selling, which is great.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, this is pretty easy to tow around to the various tiny house shows that I'll be exhibiting this at. But yes, I build bigger tiny houses as well. I'm constructing one right now that's going to turn into an Airbnb rental for a customer. And but this is much easier for me to tow and just introduce my company, Tiny Industrial. And if anybody's interested in this design or any other design, they can certainly reach out via Chris at tinyindustrial.com. In terms of the electric, it's got a couple charging ports over here, runs off a battery. Right now it's hooked into the 110, but it's got a little RB panel down there that does the lighting. I've got up top here, I've got indirect LED.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
To kind of
mood lighting.
Mood lighting, exactly. That's what you want in a place like this.
Good amount of headroom. I'll add that you're what,
Yeah.
6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah, I'm 6'3", so there's no danger of me banging my head in here.
Yeah.
Again, it was this window that kind of, took it to that height. This window had been smaller, maybe the height wouldn't have been quite as much, but
there you go.
Worked out all right.
Certainly is inventive, and like your other builds, you kind of changing it up every time you go along, which I respect.
I try to keep it a little unusual,
That's right. You run an Etsy shop too. Why don't you talk about that?
I run an Etsy shop also under the title of Tiny Industrial, and this will be listed there amongst other things. One thing this doesn't have is a skateboard lamp. I like making those skateboard lamps.
Oh yeah.
You've seen those before, so maybe this still requires one of those, but we'll see.
I think it does. Again, tinyindustrial.com. Chris Schapdick, thanks.
Thank you
for helping out the Fuller Craft Museum Tiny House Workshop as well, and we hope to see you down the road, maybe Vermont Tiny House Summer Camp, some of the other workshops.
Sounds great.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.